Hi everyone, first name Chris, last name Makeup here, and welcome back to the channel. And oh fucking boy, you see this? Oh man, do I have a lot to unpack and just... Okay y'all, I know, I have a problem. But anyways, I guess we just gonna get started. This is gonna be kind of a rough drawer for me to go through personally, but we're gonna do it. Alright, first up, I got the NYX Modern Dreamer palette. I just purchased this today. Like, I'm not even shitting you. So, like, yesterday, I got my Christmas gifts, and my boyfriend got me a $30 Ulta gift card, and then my dad and stepmom got me a $50 one. So I ended up going to spend $80. Well, not completely, because, like, after all my spending, I have, like, $4.05 left on that card. I'll use it the rest of that one day. But, yeah, this was one of the things that I got in my little mini haul. I got this for $24.50 because I'll be damned if I spend $35 on this shit. And then I got like, I took advantage of Morphe's little buy two get one free thing. I got like 3 of their brushes, and then I got a lip plump and gloss from Elf. But I digress. This palette, I'm actually wearing it right now, wearing some of the shades on it right now, and honestly I like it. The mattes are really nice. The shimmers, I'm gonna try and blend with my finger because I used a brush, and honestly I'm starting to realize that I don't like shader brushes, so fuck that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try the shimmers with my finger, and so far so good. So far so good with this palette, so this is definitely a keep. That's the recent purchase, so I definitely want to get some wear or some time with it before I decide to declutter it. It's staying for now. Alright, my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I had this for a hot minute. As you can see right here, I'm just going to try not to blind you with the mirror. Here are the colors in here, very pretty, very beautiful. I don't know, but at first I was like, oh man, I don't use this, I might declutter this. But no, I actually wore this, oh shit, I wore this the past couple of days, and in my personal opinion, with this palette, this is like one of Urban Decay's best palettes. Like, fuck all the naked shit. I prefer this palette over any other palette from Urban Decay. It was like their first time they really, like, I guess, do I want to say it's the first time in a long time? Because I've seen some people talk about like the electric palette or something like that. Yeah, but to me, it's like the first time in a long time that they stepped out of the box, stepped out of their comfort zone, and made something with a very beautiful, cohesive color story. And honestly, I do want to put more use to this, get more wear out of it, add some looks in mind, especially with like these little shades, Punk, Double Life, and Jet, as you can see right there. I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, I don't know. I want to keep this because this is a nice palette. This is a keep. Yes, my Norvina palette, ABH Norvina Volume 1, honestly. If I could tell y'all the truth, this, out of the 3 that Norvina had released, this was the only one that interested me. Straight up, this is the only one. Because the colors, and basically because the colors, like, I'm a big pink fan. Well, I call the color pink anyway. And just, like, the colors in here, I can't get over them. They're so beautiful. And, like, you know, they have, like, a little random red, a little random blue, got a black in here. I can't wait to use this, to be honest. I plan to use this, like, when I go to a concert. Look, it's looking okay. I might go because my friend's going. But yeah, this is definitely a keep. I haven't had a chance to dip into this yet, but I will. Trust me, I will. Because just, oh, I love this. And it's weird because, like, I don't know, it's just weird to me how, like, this set of palettes got a lot of flack. But I guess it's because, like, you know, ABH is just releasing things at, like, rapid fire speed, which I can understand. I personally don't like the rapid release of makeup releases that's been happening this year. It's kind of depressing because, like, you don't really have a chance to enjoy the things you have and to, you know, because, like, a bunch of companies are pulling the Colourpop. I should say, I'm calling it the Colourpop because I've known Colourpop as the brand to hyper release shit just like that. But yeah, but for now, I'm going to keep my Norvina palette. So I'm definitely going to use it. You know what? Okay, this is the Snow Angels palette from Dose of Colors. This was supposed to be like a little limited edition shit. I'm going to see if I can open it. Oh god, I hope I didn't scrape up the color. Okay. And yeah, these are the colors right here. And honestly, I'm going to be a big girl and declutter this because outside of playing with it, I never really wore this stuff out, never really used it that much. So yeah, this is going to be decluttered. I hate to do it, but you know, because the colors are nice, but like, again, I never use it. If anything, it was just sitting there collecting dust, sitting there just, or sitting there just like, you know, oh, I play with it when I'm bored, but, you know. Yeah. Alright, this one, ugh, I hate to declutter this one too, but yeah, this is the Atlantis palette by Face Candy. This is like from Shop Hush, when Shop Hush was a big ass thing. And yeah, the colors in here are beautiful. I even hit pan on one of the shades. But yeah, I don't really see myself really using this. I have used this for Makeup of the Month before. This was before I decided to really launch some stuff on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm going to be decluttering this. And I really hope Shop Hush like gets a big glow up and decide to post again, because they had some good quality stuff. Alright, so I have my two, you know what, no. I'm going to get to my Morphe palette. So I have this Morphe palette right here. This is the, it says on the back, the Stunning Vibes Artistry palette. I love this one. I did wear it out recently. Oh my god, these colors are just so beautiful. I don't know if I can try it. Yeah, I'll put it to the light to do it some justice. But yes, I love this palette. And again, this is like one of when Morphe had their little moment of stepping out of their comfort zone instead of like doing a shit ton of bronzes and browns. So, but yeah, I'm glad they did that. They stepped out of their comfort zone and made this Boss Mode, and they had that little Hotspot Artistry palette they came out with recently. But I think they're back on their bullshit with that Festival Lights palette, in my opinion. But anyways, I digress. I'm keeping this Morphe palette. I like it, and I've used it. I've worn it out. I hope to continue to use this palette. Let me see. Now I can get to my Colourpop palettes. Okay, so I have two of these monochromatic palettes. It's My Pleasure and Main Squeeze. I'm honestly so glad. At first, I was like really geeked when Colourpop started doing this, and they did their little monochromatic stuff. I forgot which one they started with, to be honest. So yeah, this is the It's My Pleasure palette. Honestly, I mean, this one I reached for when I... Oh, good Lord, what the fuck was that? Anyways, I reach for this when I'm depressed, and I feel better every time I play with it. And I have worn this out before. Oh, this has a good memory attached to it. I wore this to see, was it Endgame? No, it was Infinity War. I wore this to see Infinity War, and just, yes, I cried like a little bitch. But yeah, I'm keeping this one. This has good memories attached to it, so yes. And then my Main Squeeze palette. Yes, I love this one. Well, so far I've only really played with it, but I hope to wear this out at some point too. Colors in here, really pretty. But, yeah, I actually do want to get like one more monochromatic palette from Colourpop, and it's the Orange Glad one. It's like the, and I'm going to, oh, there's also this little video about how you can kind of take these little 9 pans apart to replace it, because it's basically built on a magnet on the inside. So yeah, I'm gonna buy like a little matte orange and replace that ugly ass glitter that's in there called Clementine. Like, ugh. Okay, anyways, moving on. Juvia's Place, my Juvia's Place Masquerade mini palette. I love this, honestly, and I've been using it a good chunk recently, especially with me going to concerts and festivals. So yeah, this is like my go-to for concerts and festivals. Well, one of my go-tos, and I'm keeping this. The mattes are wonderful, nice and pigmented. The shimmers are beautiful. Like, holy shit. If I could recommend a Juvia's Place palette to you, I'm recommending you the Masquerade mini palette. Please get it. It's lovely. Alright, so I got the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I got this in the style Phoenix. I have used this for Makeup of the Month, and honestly, I want to declutter it. I don't really care for it too much. The colors are, oh shit. The colors are nice. They really are nice. But like this purple was really hard to work with. And the shimmers don't really shim that well, as, you know, Too Much Math would say. They don't shim that well. But it's okay. I liked it, but meh, I don't really see myself using it too much later. So that's being decluttered. I'm decluttering this It's My Pleasure palette, because this is the one that became shattered upon Earthshine. The shade Earthshine was shattered upon delivery, and they gave me a replacement for free, so shout out to Colourpop for doing that. But yeah, I'm decluttering this one. This Milani palette. Alright, this is from when they had a little gilded, this is when they had their little second round of gilded, or first round of gilded releases. This is the Gilded Jade palette. This was the only one that had a really nice cohesive color story, to be honest, that actually fit the theme. because the Gilded Ember was like a basic bitch palette, and then you had the Gilded Violet, which only had like a pop of purple, a pop of violet. I'm like, bitch, how? How are you gonna say it's Gilded Violet but only have like 1 or 2 purple shades? Like, make it an actual purple palette. Anyways, I'm keeping this because like I've worn this once. The colors are nice. You gotta build, the matte kind of gotta build up for it to be good. And I like the highlighters. Oh shit. I like the highlighters in here, especially Amber Glow. Amber Glow is pretty. Aura is an interesting one. So yeah, you can see they're different. Even with the shade Try Me, you see a bit of, oh, and the Envy Of, you see a hint of green. You see like a hint of green in that. And it's subtle, but you see it. And I think Aura has like this little white-green duochrome shift. At least in real life. I don't think you can see it in the video, but you can see it in real life. But yeah, I'm keeping this one. It's nice. Let's see. Perception palette. My Makeup Shadow's first collaboration with Colourpop. You already know I'm keeping the fuck out of this one because this is a very versatile palette. Beautiful neutrals, beautiful pops of color. Yes, I like this. And I hope to play with this one more too because I have used this in a Makeup of the Month again before I started the channel. But yeah, I do recommend this. Get your hands on it before they discontinue it. Alright, Swear By It palette. Ooh, yes. I like this one. As you can tell, I do like this one. And yeah, because like one of the shades in here I hit pan on it. I'm surprised I didn't hit pan on that little orange shade right there. But yeah, the colors in here are really nice. Mattes are nice, shimmers are nice. I do recommend these, but if I were you, like I said before about the Modern Dreamer palette, get these when they're on sale. Whether it be from NYX's website themselves or from Ulta, get it at sale price. Because I'll be damned if I paid $35 for this. Like, NYX is starting to be wilding with their prices. They're supposed to be an affordable brand. But I digress. Alright. I don't know. This is the Maybelline Soda Pop palette. I'm going to be decluttering this. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this palette while I had it. But then a lot of other palettes, a lot of other better palettes came out. And this was kind of like, not thrown to the wayside, but it kind of like just sat in my collection. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm not going to lie to myself and say that I am going to use it when I am not. I just wish Maybelline would come out with more interesting eyeshadow palettes. It still smells nice too, but you know, decluttering. Oh god, okay. This is the BH Cosmetics Sylvia Ghani Beauty Palette. I'm decluttering this, no hesitation. I've used this like once or twice. The highlights are okay, but nah, they're like very boring and muted, so no. I don't get it. It's like every time I get a BH Cosmetics palette, I either like it for a few seconds, not a few seconds, I like it for a bit, and I get rid of it. Or in like, to me, the only interesting BH Cosmetics palette they had was their Smoky Eyes palette, but they fucking discontinued that. Like, why? Makes no sense. Anyways, last thing. Okay. This is the Matte for Matte Jewel Pop palette. I think I'm going to declutter this. Bought this, but only really used it once. And the colors in here are pretty, but like, I don't know. I'm really thinking about it, y'all. I'm sorry for being quiet. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Let's really see what's good. As you can see, Colourpop has taken over a good portion of my fucking drawer. Of this drawer. Look at that. I know y'all see it. So, yeah. But I am going to be decluttering one of my Super Shock shadows. Yes, I'm decluttering this one, which is the shade Paradox. It's honestly not what I expected. The red is kind of black, so this is going to be out of here. And yeah, the rest of these I'm not really going to get rid of. They're all really pretty. I've used them, and I want to continue to use them. My Jelly Much shadows too. Yeah, these are my Super Shocks over here. Jelly Much is over right here. This one's still pretty fresh. And these, I think they dried up, but I'm still going to use them because fuck it, you know. But yeah, my Jelly Muches I'm keeping. The rest of my Super Shocks I'm keeping. But yeah, this is pretty much the video. Let me put my ones that I'm keeping back. Put these back. try and make it all neat and shit. Just try to. Yeah, this is, like I said, this was tough for me, to be honest. This particular, I already know there's going to be more palettes that I want to get. This is going to be tricky. But yeah, this is pretty much the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. You can like, subscribe, do whatever, but just know that I'll see you in the next one. Peace.